Hello everybody, my name's Ortonito and welcome to another video. Today's video we're going to be doing a new series. What's the series going to be called, you may ask? Ortonito's Life Stories. Why? Such a good name, Ortonito. Oh, thank you, I just made it up myself, totally didn't rip off. Anyway, this life story is very recent, maybe like a few hours ago for me, but unless it depends what time you're watching this at. Maybe you're watching this 2 years later, maybe you're watching this right now. But anyway, let's get started. We don't need any of that information, it's very recent. Let's go. So it was another day, another average day, and obviously I had school because it was Tuesday, and I thought maybe before I went to school I'd play my phone and, you know, maybe text some of my friends and whatnot. Obviously texting didn't work because of the crappy internet, so I just went on a few games and played. And then when I noticed it was time to leave, I went at school, and not knowing, I put my phone in my pocket. I don't know how I didn't know that, but I just did. Anyway, so time had passed, we were doing a bit of maths in the morning, and then it was time to go to assembly, a certain time where you assemble. Not as in Transformers, obvious. You all know what assembly is. Tried to make a joke out of it, it failed. Anyway, so yeah, I went to assembly, and I was sitting next to my friend Robert. By the way, he has a YouTube channel, go and check it out, it's called Freddy Funbear. But I'd say that before I actually move on. Anyway, so I was sitting next to my friend Robert, and I felt something in my pocket, and I was like, what's in my pocket? And I dug through my pocket, my trousers pocket obviously, and I was like, oh damn it, I just left my phone. And I whispered that to my friend, and he was like, like made the not the loudest gasp, but like semi-loud gasp. And he was like, damn, you should really put that away in your bag. And I was like, I'm not gonna risk it. And yeah, it wasn't that I was a wuss, it was just that the teachers was gonna ask me questions, and I was like, oh, what, you know. And I didn't risk it, and like literally halfway through assembly, and I just noticed something. I was like, oh, damn it, I just remembered something. And what I remembered was that I installed an app which makes a really loud sound for a notification, and it would make like this sound, and I was really worried if it was going to play, and I was like, oh, what am I going to do? And I was like, oh no, just, I don't know, you have to really take it in. That's what my friend said. And I was thinking of turning down the ringtone, but that would make a buzzing sound. It was like zzz, and then people might hear it, so I just kept it in my pocket like nothing would happen, and literally I was just covering the speaker as much as I could. And it's funny when I think of it now, it's just really embarrassing. It's not as embarrassing, but like really awkward. And then like assembly ended, and it was time for a maths lesson in another classroom, because I get one assessment of maths in the morning, but I also do it in the next half of the morning, except it's in a different, we call it the studio, and we do maths in there sometimes. And basically a teacher wasn't there yet to teach us maths, and and it was only a few people there, and I thought maybe while I was there I could turn off the ringtone. And while I just did that, just the second I done that, somebody walked in. Not my teacher, but one of the students that I work with. And she was like, what are you holding? I was like, oh, nothing. I couldn't really think of anything like as an excuse. And she was saying, what, have you got your phone? I was like, okay, only if you don't tell me off, I will tell you. And then she said, oh no, I won't tell you off. And so I said all this backstory to it. She was like, yeah, we need to put that in the office. Basically, the office is a place with all the staff where they meet, and they store things in. And we thought we would go down there to put my phone in there, and it was like Ewan left his phone in his pocket, so now he needs to hand it in. I was like, here you go, like very nervously. And she was like, and she, to be honest, she was pretty nice, the person in the office, and she was like, oh, okay, that's fine. We all make mistakes like that sometimes. And I thought she was going to be a bit bad-mooded, but that was fine. Then pretty much the whole day was good, and then I retrieved my phone right after, and everything turned out fine at the end. So I hope you like that video. It was a very awkward video for my first video. Now, if you want more, please like, subscribe, leave a link in the description below. And part 2 of this series, I'm just going to say it might contain one of my girlfriend stories. And I'll give you a hint, it's one of my first girlfriends. I've got 3 girlfriends so far. And yeah, so I thought this will be a good series, and I hope you like it. Please like, subscribe. I already said that gibberish. You don't really need to know what it means. So I guess the thing I can say now is just bye-bye. And enjoy the rest of your day. And okay, this is a really crappy outro. Bye-bye, I guess. Bye.